Surfing is not just a sport that you do for a few years. It's a lifestyle. You live it every single day. We spend our whole lives just wanting to be at the beach and travel and surf different waves and dream of going to different places and discovering the waves. It's just like that unknown. There's always something more you can do. It just consumes you. It just takes you over. First time you ride a wave, you're hooked. Become a surfer right away. A wave is actually coming at you. The shape of the surface is constantly changing. You have to constantly read what's happening. The surface is moving. The speed. You only know like a second ahead. Maybe not even until it happens. You can only do what the wave allows you to do. Most boats that are used for surf trips are just, they gotta expect the surfer's gonna thrash the boat a little bit and throw their boards everywhere, and there's gonna be wax all over the boat. There's a certain dynamic that starts to happen between everyone on the boat. Most of the time everyone's kind of taking their turn and trying to relax and get a feel for the trip and how they want to approach it. Every once in a while everyone will surf together, but you start to find that some guys go out and surf sessions together and other guys will wait on the boat. You don't really care about having a great boat as long as you're getting good surf.
what's up? It's Kelly. If you want to get some surfing tips, come to the Wave House. Okay, see ya.
Yeah, back in '93, I was in Japan in Miyazaki and had a chance to go surf in the wave pool in the Wave House. It was pretty interesting. The wave only comes from about 30 feet away from you, and then it wedges together in the middle of the pool, and the thing just dredges. It just sucks out and is a really hollow wave. It's actually a really surprising wave for a wave pool. I call it, well, the gnarliest wave in the world because more guys get hurt surfing that wave than pretty much any wave in the world. You'd fall from about 6 or 7 feet onto about 3 to 5 inches deep water. You take a beating, especially when you're learning how to surf the thing for the first time. Tons of guys get hurt, break a bone or get hurt on the thing before they even get a chance to learn how to ride it. Surfing isn't as easy as it looks. First, we're going to learn how to read the wave and stand up. You'll notice a small wave icon in the bottom corner of your screen. Paddle in the direction of the arrow. Later on, you can also use this meter to watch for the breaking sections. To stand up, you'll need to face slightly away from the breaking section of the wave and tap the slide button when the wave begins to lift you up. Way to go! Carving is a secret to riding the wave. To carve, hold down the carve button and make a turn to the left or right. You'll notice that you can make tighter turns with the carve button. You need to turn hard to perform a real carve. Nice one! Now that you can move around on the wave, you're going to want to make tight turns to get out of sticky situations. Grabbing your rail can help you do this. To perform an aggressive turn, hold down the grab button and turn left or right. Sick! The quickest way to turn around is to tail slide. Press your slide button and turn. Good job. You passed the first stage.
Hey, it's your sponsor. We need you to go to Florida and get some pictures at Sebastian Inlet for the cover of the magazine. You want the cover, don't you?
Well, I live in Cocoa Beach, about 35 miles north of Sebastian. When I was a kid, the water used to come all the way up underneath the bridge, and you had to park just on a sand lot. and we used to ride our mini bikes around. It's just a marshland basically, and there's lots of mangroves and mosquitoes, water moccasins. My dad owned a bait and tackle store, so we grew up fishing, and that's how we would spend the weekends, just go to Sebastian and just camp out and fish and dive and surf. There's always been a really intense lineup. There's a real pecking order at Sebastian, I'd say, as much as any wave I've ever surfed anywhere around the world. I can remember when I was a kid, I was about 10 years old, and actually I was begging people to let me have a wave. It just, that's how Sebastian is.